Welcome, bienvenue, grüezi, benvenuti und hallo, schönen guten Morgen. Ich freue mich sehr, dass ich...
And hello. Well, it's great to be here with you, and it's wonderful to see so many people have come here. My name is Weichselbronn, grüezi, and Philo is over there, the DJ. Hi, Philo. Well, actually, it's like a miracle he's here. He was on a European tour, and now he's going to tour the US, and he's got lots of fans, and somehow he found the time to join us here in Geneva, so it's great to have you here. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's our pride and privilege to introduce you to a car which was unparalleled in this form. So this is a genuine newcomer. It's completely new, completely different, but don't you worry, because it's still an Audi dyed in the world. The Q2 is a car which offers just as much user experience, but of course it doesn't sacrifice any fun to drive, because it comes up with lots of little features which were not available in this segment up to now. So we want to deliver a tall order. We want to start the Auto Salon, get here with a premiere, with a debut, and rock the show. So I saw the car, and I think we're off to a flying start here, and it's wonderful to witness the beginning of a new chapter. Please join me in welcoming the chairperson of Sales and Marketing, Dietmar Vonreiter. So, good morning.
Dr.
Vonreiter, so this is the debut at the trade show as a member of the board, and you'll be joined by another newcomer, the Q2. How did you sleep? Well, I feel great, because it's a brand with great colleagues, great products, great dealers. How else should you feel if not great? And today it's a pride and privilege to introduce the guys to the Q2. It's really strong. It's an edgy guy. It's a city SUV for young urbanites. So I'm really excited. It's going to be a great story. So what about the role in the product lineup? So we're the best and most successful premium SUV brand, and we sell. So actually 1 out of 3 cars are SUVs, and with the Q2 we open up the young urbanite city segment, and I think that's an excellent flagship or spearhead for our portfolio. So who are you targeting? Well, you would be our target. We would love to sell the very first Q2 to you. Well, okay, so that was the buzzword, but anyway, well, he's a businessman, genuinely a businessman, but so let's jointly pick a Q2. Anyway, so they're young people, always on, connected car, high-end interconnectivity, lots of features, and Audi on demand. I mean, there's lots of plans, so you will be able to decide where you want to experience an Audi when. So we want to get it now, so let's get it started. So, the Audi Q2, put your hands together.
Starting search. Unknown object detected.
Oh, what's this?
Oi, oi, me like.
Hey guys, come on.
Analyzing. Insufficient resources.
All right then, let's play big.
Activating network. Identification completed. The new Audi Q2.
jetzt schön drehen.
So it's wonderful to turn around here. I think somebody left the light on overnight, didn't they? I'm really sorry, actually. This Q2 should have actually approached the front of the stage, but I think somebody left the lights on. But anyway, let's move on to this Q2 because it's really stunning. Dr. Foggenreiter already mentioned it. It's really edgy. It's got character. So it's very unusual, and you see the C-pillar here, lots of customizations and bespoke features. But anyway, it's definitely sporty, it's definitely an extrovert. So actually, I could really look into the infotainment system here in this car, had time to play around with it, and I did, mind you. So lots of exciting features, and let me share one function with you. So it's called destination sharing. So what's it all about? I can use various apps from my mobile and send different destinations into the into the sat-nav in the Q2. Let me give you one example. I want to go to the SWR Newport Festival. I want to go and see DJ Filou. So he plays in the Audi Sound Lounge. This is why I want to go and see him. So I can use this mobile. No, don't tell me he can drive. I wasn't able to. Wow, it's incredible. What's going on? Anyway, let me just double check. Hey, so is anything, any mistake I made? Or no idea what mistake you made. But anyway, it does work. At least this much we do know now. Anyway, Dr. Foggenreiter, I really need an Audi because I'm blonde. I need to learn how to drive. But anyway, let's get back to the destination sharing function. I want to go to Baden-Baden, which is the venue of the SWR Newport Festival, and I need a hotel. I pick the hotel using the mobile phone. I take Yelp, choose my hotel. I think that doesn't look bad, does it? And then I go to share, and then I see MMI Connect. So found an address, destination, I get the map of my destination, and I take this map and send it directly to my Q2. Now, all I need to do is go to Audi Contacts and select the hotel destination, and the system will guide me automatically. I no longer need to input the data manually, and this doesn't only work with Yelp, but with also lots of other apps. But anyway, I would like to ask the guy to come up here on stage, Dr. Knirsch. He's the head of technical development of Audi AG, so he's the new Mr. Q. Ladies and gentlemen, so what you witnessed here is Vorsprung durch Technik, life in color. So destination sharing helps you reach your destination quickly. You can go streaming sharing, access 2,000 stations, Google Online, and sat-nav data and maps, which we update twice a year. So it's a compact SUV which has everything that our customers might quite rightly expect from a connected premium car. We've got a SIM card which is installed, eSIM, which facilitates all of this. So the car of the future is the best mobile device. That's what we say very often, and this is what you see here. Here she is. So apart from that, we've got striking design and a very comfortable interior. All of this can be customized further, and it offers lots of space, holds up to 5 people and their luggage. The Audi Q2 is a genuine quattro, sporty, dynamic, efficient, maximum fun to drive. Technologies from the top-of-the-line segment offer optimum safety. For instance, a virtual cockpit, which you can manipulate through the steering wheel, or data which is projected into the driver's line of vision directly through the head-up display. And of course, it offers the entire range of driver assistance systems. All of this turns the Audi Q2 into a unique car. It is in a league of its own in the world of the compact SUVs. Really join us in looking forward to our newcomer. Put your hands together. Thank you. So wonderful technology, comprehensive specs, and all of this turns the Q2 into a very special car. It's tremendous fun to drive. And please join me in welcoming the CEO of the Audi AG, Rupert Stadler. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you and very warm welcome here to Audi at Geneva. So we were, holding a bated breath for a minute here in the first row. Actually, it was a parking brake, which was still inside. But anyway, our newcomer, our city crossover, however, is showcased deliberately here in Geneva because Geneva is definitely one of the cities with the best quality of life worldwide. And, living in towns and cities becomes ever more attractive for especially young people. And the all-new Audi Q2 deliberately caters to this new lifestyle. Cities bring together people who love to connect, love to network, and right in the heart of it, you've got our hero, the Audi Q2, because the Audi Q2 definitely is the most cool device in mobile, everyday life of our Generation Y. It's a compact SUV with the right fittings for the town, for cities, and this car caters to a new young target group. They want to use design as a USP, want to be different. Premium products are very important for them, premium quality, and they're always connected, always on. Being online is a must-have. Digital devices account for 90% of our innovations, digital assistants, sensors, and more intelligence will be ushered into cars of the future. And the Q2 is a genuine master of real-time information, super fast on the internet, including Twitter. Q2 also knows to park autonomously. And when you're in a traffic jam, you can leave the steering to it autonomously. And I think that's an excellent sneak preview into the day and age of piloted driving, which is in the pipeline for us. Well, sorry for the parking brake, but anyway, the Q2 did actually work. So the battery was definitely on flat, so it wasn't the car. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Stadler. What's your personal highlight when it comes to the all-new Q2? I think those who witnessed the making of can endorse this. We're really impressed here. It's a creative team, and they gave it their very best in order to come up with this extraordinary and really cheeky car. And I think they did an excellent job. Once again, Team Audi has been able to come up with a brand new Q2, reinvent the car. So it's a super exciting design idiom, and this is exactly what the Generation Y is looking for, and the young urbanizer. I think this new urban fighter will really find its rightful stage in inner towns, and actually we wanted to get the guys on stage, the team, the mothers and fathers, so the Q2 team. And we would like to ask the makers of the Q2, they are representative and kind of indicative of the entire design fantasy and the creativity of the people behind Audi. So they don't take the stage very often, do they? So it's a great opportunity. Okay, thank you very much for joining us. So this was the Audi press conference, the world debut of the all-new Audi Q2. Now we'll start with the photo shooting now. Of course, you can move up and take a closer look at the car from the inside and outside. Rest assured, the blue car works, and Philou is going to give us his world hit, his blockbuster hit. And okay, anyway, thank you very much and enjoy the rest of the show.